I was
Right.
just here, right? I was running, right? Let's enter the data. Java is independent language. See, it ran, completed, and go and see the file. But what about previous data? Previous data
It's
is not. It's
overwritten.
overwriting. So why it's overwriting? As per our theory yesterday, I clearly mentioned. So the data will overwrite when your file writer has only one parameter. If you want to append the data, so here if you observe this, so if you observe the code here, if your file writer is accepting only one parameter, this will override the data every time. This constructor will override the data in the file. Then what I need to do if I want to append? So if you want to append the data, if you want to append the data, use below code. So similar, okay, this is similar extra. You need to give simple one more parameter. That is true. So you comment out this. Now see the previous data and so new data also will be there. So let's run this. Again, I'm running. You can run from here also. From the console also. See, enter the data you want. You're done. Run has completed, right? And you just go and see previous data is there or not. See, you have older data and you have a new data both. Okay, and run one more time. So enter the new data. So let's go completed, right? Yeah, code is completed. Just see all it's going to next line. So this is the total program, how we can create the programs. And the last one I want to show you, how can you list out all the files and folders in the given directory? And also, how can you check particular file is there or not? How can you check that? Right? So, even if you give this, here we have so many types, right? I can give this, okay? This I'll give, this path I'll give. So this path I'll give and I'll I'll check what are the different files are there. PDF files are there, text files are there, image files are there, right? So we'll see them. So first you need to create a class. Let's create a class to check list of files in the particular directory. So check list files. So you can check list files, okay? So main method I'll create, and I'll create a static string file directory equal to downloads. Direct downloads Will it work? I need to see that. So properties, the path is this is the one. You have to use this path. Then only it will work, otherwise it won't work. Okay. So in this directory, I want to find out so what are all the different files are there. I'll print all the files, or you can filter them, only PDF files or only text files, only JPEG files. It's up to you. So what kind of files you want to filter. So how can you get them first, right? So let me write a simple method, okay? So private static, so void list files, okay? That's the method I'm putting, and a string directory. So I have to give the directory path, okay? So now in this given directory, first you create object for file class. File f equal to new file and give that dir. So the directory path I'm giving. Now fetch the files into array. So you will get a file array, okay? File array, f array equal to f dot list files. So the list files is giving array, file array, the first one. Take this method. Then, so you know the array, right? The array you iterate with a for each loop or for loop, whatever it is. So iterate the array to get all the files. If for, so type is file type, and fa colon fa array, the array name I'm giving. So I can print all the files now. Okay, let me print first all the files. System.out.println. So fa dot get. So name, there is a get name method. So there is a lot of methods you can see. Get name, get total space, get a canonical file, and so you can check the path also. So a lot of files are there. Just select this, and this will give you the all the files in this given directory. Okay, so now let's call this method, and so just give file directory. Okay, then run the program. So it will list out all the files. Oh, what is this? Why it is taking yeah, you can see so many files. It printed so many files, right? But how can I filter? How can I filter? JPEG are there, PDF are there, so many are there. DocX is there, right? So how can we filter this? You see, there are different type, M4A, so many types are there, right? EXE files are there. So let me filter only PDFs I want, right? Only PDFs I want. How can you filter that? Right? See that. If kind of filtering means loop inside filtering purpose, you have to use if condition. If conditional statement, if you use, filtering will be done. And you will write a logic, right? If fa dot get name ends with, because there is a starts with or ends with is there. So ends with, because why ends with? This is the string method. fa dot get name returns to you string and ends with, if that string is ending with, so dot pdf or pdf, just write pdf, okay, pdf. So then you print them. Then you print these things. That's it. Now see, you will get a only PDF files only. See, only PDF files. See, only PDF. You are not going to get any other things. Okay. So that's the how you can filter in a particular file. Even so, you can delete the file also using fa dot delete. Right? You can call file object reference and file dot delete. Okay, so that is also, you can try it. Particular file, if you want to delete, you can delete it also. So
here we need to understand each and every method purpose first, so
yeah,
that it will be easy for that.
Yeah, in the file class, you have a lot of methods. You can explore those methods. If you put, automatically you will get all the methods. Even you can create a folders also. mkdir is there. See, let me show you one. So you can create a folder also. A complete structure of folders, you can see exist method, create new file method, get name, list files. So then can read, where you can make the executable file. Can you so read or write? You can make the file readable, only writable. You will see, you can delete and delete on exit, get absolute file, get parent, get path, get total space. So is absolute, is directory, is it a directory? Or if you want to check, you can use this. So see mkdir, mkdars. What is the difference here? mkdir will create a single folder. mkdars will create a nested folders. So that's if you give the path, all the path nested folders, it will create mkdirs. So rename to, even you can rename, set executable. So a lot of methods are available here. You can just go through that and you can utilize so whatever the required method. So that's all about file handling and file related programs. Okay, so any questions? So tomorrow we'll see string handling. That are very important topic. So that really helps you a lot.